This is Nick Douglas for Cows Week in 2019. Awesome to be at the Sunsail stand in Cows Yacht Haven. I have with me Ollie Phillips, who is a Sunsail ambassador. I hear you were the most popular person on the water this afternoon, Ollie.
Yeah, I know. I've clearly learned a few tricks today. I'll tell you that, and how to win friends in life. Just go out with rum all day long, and people will absolutely love it. I was out there with our Wester Hall rum and a bit of ginger. People just absolutely lapping it up, going absolutely crazy on the side of the boats, flagging me in. But you know, so hopefully a few more friends will sort of reciprocate when I get in now, and I can add a few to the Christmas list. But there we go.
That would be great. Now you are here as part of Cows Week with Sunsail, but you're actually known a little bit more for another sport.
No, I don't know about that. I mean, chasing eggs around the rugby field was sort of my original penchant, original forte. I sort of did that for 12 years, yeah. I was fortunate enough to captain England and all that sort of jazz, so that was good. And then decided it was time to go and try and use a bit of my brawn and see if I could hoik a few sails up. And when I did the Clip Around the World race, and ever since then, my love for the water, love for the ocean has sort of stayed true. So it's great to be here. Cows Week is obviously a special week for everybody, and Sunsail's an integral part of that, and it's great to be part of that family now.
Absolutely, you are part of the family. I looked at this poster here. I'm pretty sure I recognise someone here.
They keep the ugly one at the back. That's what they do. So they just keep, this is our new fleet. There's the 41.0s coming out. This is our first ever sail that I was on, and they've just kindly just put me wedged right back there. There he is, just keep, my nickname when I played was Benjamin Button. So 36 but looking 56. So they keep me at the back. So there we go. Yeah.
No, that's all right. No, you look just fine. You've got a face for TV. It's okay. But a new fleet, you say?
Yeah, a new fleet coming out. We're all launching in sort of April, May time. But we've already, we've launched them in terms of now, but that's when everybody can come and have some real fun on them and on the water. But the 41.0s are going to be fabulous. Honestly, they're so spacious, sort of a great cross between a racing boat and a cruising boat, and pretty unique because they can fit 9 people on, which is pretty unusual for most of these racing boats, which have normally got 8 people on. So great fun, and I can't wait to get stuck into them. My wife-to-be is also looking forward to it as well. She's sort of a budding, aspiring sailor, so we can take her and our little one out on them in summer next year.
It's a great way to get into it, I think, with what the Sunsail fleet do. My first sail at Cows Week was actually on one of the boats that sits just down here, completely by accident.
How did it go?
It was good. I rocked up. I had a friend on Facebook said, "Oh, you got to come for a sail." I don't even have sailing kit on. I've just gotten here from Australia.
There you go.
I went out in a skirt. It was quite funny.
There you go. Hopefully there wasn't too much of a breeze, or that could have been embarrassing. So there we go.
I also kedged for the first time that day. I didn't even know what kedging was until then. So
there we go. There we go. Every day a learning education for you.
Exactly. But I guess that's why sailing's so interesting too, because every day is different.
Yeah, and for me, that's why I loved it, to be honest. So my taster for it came with the Clipper race. I got injured, unfortunately, at a World Cup. And a guy called Sir Robert Knox-Johnson rang me. He was...
I think a lot of sailors know that guy.
Right, so like him, he was a typical Irish person. He was a bit tipsy, and he rang me up, I think, to abuse me because we just got thumped 33-3 by New Zealand in the final. Realised I wasn't in that great fetty. So, well, why don't you do the Clipper race? And from then, 11 months later, I've never looked back. Incredible experience going around the world, 46,000 miles, and now just seeing all the amazing things you do. Cows Week, Sydney to Hobart, all these amazing races that are part of the sort of sailing fraternity. Real privilege to be part of, and I'm really only at the tip of the iceberg for that experience at the moment. So many things to do.
Nice to see
you too as well. Thanks so much, and we'll see everyone around here soon.
Excellent, you will indeed.
Cheers, Ken.